jersey on the opening day and the second day. There are nerves.
Yes, well, we can see there the way it's tightly packed, and it is difficult here. You can see the way they're going uphill, this percentage there, they're just coming over. It is a difficult one as we go into the final 3.3 kilometres here. You can see the way the riders are walking on the front just to keep their position here. Yeah, this is a one where it's going to, test the sprinters here, because this pace now in the final 3 kilometres is going to be, really highly contested, and will they be able to get into a position where they be able to do their sprint? But we could see a surprise, as you said, Rob. We might see some riders here short distance, maybe not the men you'd be expecting, the real fast men. They could, the second rate sprinters, as we often call them, could appear.
Kiss ball on the left hand side, sitting in the third position as we look at it. A little look around from Lawrence Pithy, who's there following the wheels. On the right hand side, Biniam is still there just about. You could start to see he was rocking and rolling, trying to hang on a bit. It's Companats keeping the speed up here. Vigneault and Zinglis behind that train at the moment of Ineos Grenadiers, and the riders left from NSN. 2 trains either side. Trentin again about to be positioned and dropped off. He'll be picking his wheel and following it and going. Lamperti sits behind Dorian Godon. He's in the green jersey, remember. Godon in that orange rain jacket, the French champion. Zingler now trying to move up around the outside too. 2.4 kilometres to go. Snow either side of the road. They go up the hill in these wet roads, and it's the pace of Companats that is stringing this out. Got a sight of Brian Coca on the left-hand side as well, about 20 wheels down. Now trying to move up, and he's being helped by Izaguirre. NSN lose another body. There's just one man now in front and a crash behind. Big crash behind, lots of riders down. We're inside the final 3Ks, but we don't know what's going to happen with sort of rules and things like that yet. I'm thinking general classification, but I can see Steinhauser's here. Vigneault should be here as well. And in the meantime, riders who might have wanted to be involved are not going to be involved. That crash interrupting things. Just under 2Ks to go. Now, who was involved? Medical car is on the scene. I did see a rider from Lidl Trek go down. We've got an incident involving riders from XTS Astana as well. It's Tejada. Tejada's down. Riders waiting for him. That's Kisper Askren, who's waiting on the left-hand side as well and looking round. Here is Lamperti. Steinhauser is in this group, so no worries for him. Now at the front, whilst we've been looking away, what's happening? Biniam is still there. Lamperti's there as well. A reminder that Harold Tejada was in the top 10 in the general classification day after winning his stage down on the ground. And unless there's some sort of correction, he's going to lose time here.
Well, I think the 3 kilometres should be the...
think so.
Yes, I think in the conditions we're getting here, the wet roads and that, they will go for the 3 kilometres.
And I'm just hearing they have decided, they've communicated that the 3K rule does apply. So that's better news for Tejada. Final kilometre then of this rather strange uphill sprint, and the Ineos Grenadiers are trying to lead out Dorian Godon. He was second yesterday after making the effort. Today there's just been 1 hour of racing. Tarling, Watson, Godon. On his wheel is Ball. Then you've got Biniam. Behind you can see several other riders slipping and sliding on these very slippy roads.
Yes, and we can see Little Trek there preparing for that check there on the right hand side, and yeah, Ineos Grenadiers with Tarling here in a great position, but he has, Bini and a number of sprinters in his wheel here as we go inside the final couple of 100 metres.
300 to go, it's all uphill to the finish. Tarling peels off. Behind you can see Luc Lamperti's waiting, ready to go. Ball's there, Biniam's there as well. Plowright in the blue jersey. Now with 150 they'll go to the line. It's Godon who is sprinting. Bini trying to get there and get around them. Godon going all the way to the line. Biniam approaching. Biniam's there, but it's Dorian Godon. A day after he was second, finally finishing first. Ineos Grenadiers were one of the teams that took it up from the start. They have their reward on a cold, snowy, slippy, strange day in Paris-Nice.